Hey guys, welcome back. So we're just trying to track down a weapon for this particular Maiden's Feast, because with round 2 with Mog Chothra, we better be prepared this time to have a little bit more than a machete and
Dude.
a squawky bird.
We had a fucking machete, though.
Yeah, but we need something epic.
These fishing poles are useless.
Thanks
All
for
the
letting
hooks
me
have
know
been
that.
stolen.
Do you think it'll have something to do with a hook? Tunelessly singing the Mog Chothra song. Hey, the birds are gone.
Yeah.
You made it.
Yeah. After you took that beast hooker away, they eventually left us alone.
Thank you so much, non
They're just covered in shit.
Yeah, dude, that's
later.
awesome.
Ciao!
You guys are disgusting.
Almost ready.
Hurry up, girl. When the beast arrives, it's showtime.
I have to get some sort of powerful weapon before. Better let you get back to the feast.
I think
Yes. These.
we need to backtrack.
There's a weapon. What, you think there's gonna be a weapon?
That's amazing.
You think there'll be a weapon back up in the clouds?
In the house.
In the house. There was an
Art.
art.
We should get to know Curtis before stealing his artwork. That thing.
Hi.
Hey, Vela.
Hey, about this art.
Yeah?
I like how it matches your decor.
Decor? I don't have a decor.
Oh, yes, you do.
The purpose of art is not decor, man.
Why do you
You're
like
so
I only had
hipster.
it there ironically, but I was actually getting sick of it. If you like it, just take it.
Really? Okay. Catch you later, Curtis.
Beware the trees.
Man, I feel like Tim Schafer and the guys that wrote this whole thing get me.
Yeah.
Like, we're in tune. He's making fun of hipsters, or at least making commentary on how hipsters have acquiesced to this entire look from fucking lumberjacks, which used to be a manly thing, but now has become this, like, I don't know, ironic and fucking,
Hi.
Hey, Vela.
Catch you later, Curtis.
What?
Beware the trees.
weird.
Oh, can you just take it?
Not that I dislike this character, he's awesome.
I love that character
Trees
so
out of
much.
this painting.
They were looking at me.
You ripped the trees out of this painting too?
Oh,
No, that one was ripped when I bought it.
that's what I want.
Okay, I'm taking this.
I don't know what it is.
I liked that kind of stuff when I was your age, too.
He's still talking.
You sure you don't want this art?
No, you ruined it.
Hipster is Valley Girl. There's no real difference, guys. I'm serious. It's counterculture. It's a people based on counterculture, and they've got about as much substance to them as Valley Girls.
You don't think hipsters have substance?
No. No, they acquiesce to images for their own. It's weird. The definition of hipsters becomes so blurred nowadays.
Yeah, it's hard. I agree with that sentiment.
To me, hipster, among other words that you could attribute to the type of person that a hipster is to me, is the person who says, this is a thing that's in just because. You know? Because the people with clout, how that's attained can vary, say that it is. It's the same as a fashionista to me. Yeah, anyways, let's not get into that. It's a very ambiguous definition.
Here
Hipster's an ass. Snobbery is,
I'm
I think it
going
all
in.
wraps up with
Okay.
snobbery, really.
Yeah, they think Ben's a hipster.
No, Ben has alopecia. That's why he's got that big beard. It's a medical condition. He has to.
Oh,
Whoa,
Ben.
if you look at this art upside down, it's a perfect match.
Deacon? Yeah, Shade has a point on Deacon. No, the thing is, Deacon is irony.
Yes.
Deacon-
Yes.
He defines it and lives irony, so he can't be a. Hipsters aspire to be Deacon, to the ultimate in Zen hipsterism is to achieve deaconhood. That is what they all
Hipsters
aspire to
be
attain.
deacon.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're like, He does it without even trying, man.
Deacon likes wrestling unironically. Deacon's buddy is a wrestler, that's why he always goes to wrestling things. Kyle, no. Kyle's just...
I think so much of
Is-
what really defines what hipster culture is the idea or the feeling, sort of the attitude that they exude that seems to be, this is cool because we made it cool.
Yeah.
It's that. That, I think, of all things that defines them, it's that. That statement. It's like anybody who seems like they're saying that, even without saying it, is a hipster.
What are you?
Well,
are you?
what have I ever said that I've made cool because I made it cool?
Everything.
Those are things from when I was a
Pussy
kid.
wrist
When I was a kid, I haven't made these cool. Look like a dork. I did claim a lot of things to fame, though, when I was I thought that I had invented aviators being cool. I thought that I had invented wearing
Beaters.
wife
Wife
beaters.
beaters.
I
Wait.
thought that I had invented wearing
buttons.
sneakers with suits. A lot of things that I came up with the idea of at the same time as other people supposedly coming up with it that annoyed me.
Also not liking something anymore because other people do. Yes.
What's this supposed to be? A little man with a bad haircut?
It's funny because it just ties back into fashionistas and the whole fashion culture. Hipsters are just fashion culture again. It's just a different name for them because the same thing goes with high fashion, haute couture. The second everybody starts liking it, it's out of fashion.
Yeah.
It's like as soon as Walmart carries it, oh, that is so 10 years ago.
I am a grub. Dude, all I wear around the house is pajama pants.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck.
I don't think I am a thing. Do you think I am? Like I
I
don't
don't
think
think
I
you're a
fit
thing.
into,
You dabble in hippie.
I guess, a little bit.
We're
Oh, yeah.
YouTubers. We're internet
Oh,
video
I'm super
celebrities.
casual and awesome. Yeah.
Anyways, I'm glad we had that talk, guys. If you ever wanted to know my definition of a hipster, it's not really definable, but I think that kind of sums it up. At least
Nerds!
my feelings about it.
I think I could be a nerd now.
If there's one thing that I find to be one of the greatest threats from hipsterism, it's its bleed into geekdom.
Yeah, but
And in a way, that's geeks being hipsters by not liking that anything else bleeds into being a geek too.
yeah.
Geeks can be hipsters too. In fact, yeah, they are very much guilty of it sometimes.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's go.
Hey, Deadeye God, I've got something in that shape you like.
Well, what do I do with it?
I don't quite know.
Toss it in here. Plunk.
I thought that was a weapon.
I think it's gonna open it up, and inside there's gonna be a sweet ass laser cannon.
Oh, I think it's gonna be like a massive sword.
I think that the
Oh,
whoa,
it's a
whoa!
person.
Man, my mouth tastes like death.
Holy shit! It's Shay!
You found my circuit control router. That's awesome.
I don't know
I can
if
fire
you're
up the
supposed
ship and get back to Loruna.
It's clearly Shay.
Yeah, it totally
In the
is.
future,
He just talked about Loruna.
he grew up. Holy
Okay,
fuck.
I did not see that coming.
Oh, wow! I thought that I would get a super weapon.
Yeah, man.
Dead Eye God. How do you think that... Do you think he's the Dead Eye God then? And why would they have
I
called
don't
him
know.
that? Are you the Dead Eye God?
Are you the Deadeye God?
Man, that's so embarrassing. The locals called me that when my spaceship crashed here, and I kind of went along with it because, well, you know, God.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, thanks for finding my circuit control router. I lost it during the crash and couldn't find it anywhere. I drew pictures of it for the locals and kept saying, "Give me this, give me this." After a few years, I just had to put myself in cryogenic storage and hope someone smarter would come along and find it.
Were you really dead?
Nah, I was just preserved in cryogenic suspension for 300 years? Huh, I guess all the locals I knew here are long dead. That's kind of a relief. They were a little annoying. Part of the reason I went into chrysolation, to tell you the truth.
I wonder what what's his name does the voice. Fucking
Elijah
Hobbit. Yeah, Elijah Wood. I wonder what he thinks of his depiction as a receding hairline middle-aged man.
I wonder.
Does the ship you mentioned have any weapons?
Hey, whoa.
There's a giant monster that's destroying villages and eating young girls, and it may or may not have already... My whole family might be...
Would he have known about it?
Anyway, I just
guess
need to
this
take
probably
down a
didn't
horrible
exist.
monster. Will you help?
I mean, sure. I owe you one. But my ship didn't have any weapons that I know of. I'll dig around once I get this heap working and let you know.
Can I help?
Depends. You know anything about spaceships?
Is
No.
Elijah Wood?
I'm just a baker from Sugar Bunting.
Sugar bunting? Is that anything like steel bunting? When I first landed, there was this town called Steel Bunting that the locals were all afraid of. Apparently, it's full of badasses.
Oh, that's why the grandpa's so angry. He knows that they used to be warriors, that they used to fight.
And now they're
They become all
puppy
softies.
bakers.
Man. Yeah. This voiceover is the CEO
Yeah.
of Harmonix, a backer. So they
Okay.
only used Elijah Wood for young Shay.
I was like, his voice is not Elijah Wood. But
Yeah. I thought it might be, and he was just putting on a voice, but no. Elijah
Huh.
Wood is Elijah Wood.
So we're standing in a spaceship?
Just the upper observation deck. The rest of it's buried underneath. I'm gonna need to fix some more wiring before I can even gain access to it.
How does she even know what a spaceship is?
What's
I don't know.
Loruna?
That's my home planet. Or at least it was.
Oh,
Who knows
shit.
if it's even still there.
Well, he never knew his home planet when we saw him last, so he
No.
must have. I guess in his story he finds out some
ventured out
things.
with the
What's all
fox.
this equipment do?
He got
This
up
is
some
the main
shit though
observation
because
deck
he
for my
crash
ship.
landed.
So this stuff mostly scans for signs of life or
It's kind of
habitable
fun not
worlds.
knowing what happened on
Anything
his
that would
side
Yeah.
and finding out how he got here from meeting the fox.
Yeah.
Because we left his story with him just saying, "I've got some things for you to do," and then we come here and all of a sudden he's fucking future bald man. That didn't go well for him.
What was your mission?
Operation Dandelion. Loruna was dying. The spaceship was supposed to give us a fresh chance and a new home. But instead, we crashed here.
Everyone's dead.
How'd your ship crash?
I hate to think about it, but there's a chance it was me. I tried to hack into the ship's controls and take over. Then some weird stuff happened, and the next thing I know, I'm here.
Okay, see you later.
All right, peace out, yo.
Yes, that's all I can do for you. You want a stool?
Need something to sit on?
I just got up. I'm gonna enjoy walking around for a while.
Did he dream?
Need some stained glass for that pretty mobile on the ceiling?
He calls it
Man,
a mobile.
those weirdos really hung
Yeah.
up some crazy stuff, didn't they? I'm gonna have to clean house before I take off.
They blinded themselves for you.
Yeah, dude.
Need a ladder?
Haven't you noticed how freakishly tall I am?
Yeah, I guess you don't.
I can reach over anything. It's really cool.
All right, all right.
Just because I'm vertically challenged doesn't mean you can rub it in.
Need some shoes made out of twigs and feathers?
Nah, I'll stick with my climate-controlled no-trip space boots. But thanks.
I think that Bella's living up to that whole annoying villagers thing that he left for because of. Actually, I should check out those buttons. Hey, your god's up.
I'm going in.
Okay.
Ooh, pretty colors. Whoops.
Hey, that was my amplifying quartz. Without that, how am I supposed to read the data from the search beam?
Sorry, I'll get a new one.
Don't bother. All I really care about is getting out of here, and I don't need a search beam for that.
Wait, try this thing.
I like how everybody's so mellow, even in the
Yeah.
most exasperated.
Hey, put that laser coil back. That's how I generate light for my search beam.
I'm just cleaning it. There. Good as new.
Actually, that's not bad. And you even got it in the right slot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
There. It's back. Safe and sound.
I hope you put it in the right socket. Otherwise, the scanning beam could overheat.
Turning it into a weapon! I need it in the wrong slot then.
On second thought,
Hey, put that
I
laser
don't like
coil
it
back.
there.
That's how I generate light for my search beam.
Yeah.
I'm just cleaning it. This laser doesn't seem to work without that magnifying quartz. Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage crystal. Looks better here.
No, it doesn't. Are you trying to kill us?
I just want a weapon to shoot
On
Mon
second
Chothra.
thought, that's not a
Oops.
good place for your laser thing.
Laser coil. And good, because if you left it in the wrong socket, you could melt down this ship.
You sure you want to do that?
No, I think that if
Looks
we
better
focus
here.
it, if we put
No,
it in
it
there and then we
doesn't. Are
put
you
use
trying
the
to kill
new
us?
one,
Okay.
it will be able to somehow focus the beam. Yes!
Nailed it.
What have you
Yes!
Fixed your ship?
done? You put the amplifying quartz after the laser coil. If I powered up the beam in this configuration, I mean, the thermal feedback alone could melt down my entire ship.
Pew,
I
pew.
could conceivably release the extra energy out of the targeting iris, but that would only produce a powerful weaponized. Well, heck, let's just call a death ray a death ray.
Yeah, did she say yay?
Yeah. I guess it's because you watch Star Trek.
And I
huh?
told Becky,
Yeah.
you're so ugly. I'm glad I'm blind.
She could.
Oh god.
Okay, the targeting iris has 300 years of rust on it, but it should do the trick.
I'll try to lure him into a good spot.
You can fire the weapon with this remote trigger.
Like this?
Oh!
Nice.
Okay, shut it down.
Clarence, was that you? Knock it off!
Just use quick bursts, or that hacked circuit of yours will cause a meltdown up here.
I'm not sure how to thank you for this.
You know what? The whole time I was on that spaceship, all I really wanted was to be as useful as I feel right now.
Well, wish me luck.
Hey, if you're really from Steel Bunting, I'm sure you're not gonna need it.
Man.
All right, girls.
I was totally expecting them to be star-crossed lovers, that it would be that kind of a tale. But
Yes.
it doesn't seem like it is, unless it's going to go weird places.
Okay.
Or maybe we'll somehow rewind
Sup,
time.
maidens?
Just waiting around to save the town.
Same as always. See you maidens later.
Ciao!
Do it just like that.
Ready when you are, Marshall.
Oh, Chakra!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Oh, Chothra!
To do,
Oh,
girls.
Chothra!
Oh, Chothra. Oh, Chothra. Oh, Chothra.
Let's wait for them to get eaten before we start shooting.
Okay. That thing's scary.
There we go. They had it coming. What the? Why is he gasping? Has he not seen this before?
This way. Follow me.
I'm not sure where I'm trying to get him to follow, because
Here.
where do I want him?
I don't know.
Where do you think I should go?
I
want
thought-
him in the center, right?
Yeah.
And I need to use...
It's time, Alex.
Pew! Oh, you have a. Go up, go up.
What?
Shoot him.
It's charging
Oh!
back up.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
who
hey,
knew?
Let it cool down, Bella, or this whole mountain is gonna melt down.
Right. Here.
Okay, it's ready. It's charged up.
Alex, get that laser ready.
Get him in the eye.
Oh, good idea.
Take the shot.
This is about as actiony
ready
as you
to
get in
fire
that
that
point
thing,
and click.
Alex.
Yeah. Maybe his tonsil? Or was the eye the right place?
Fire away. No good. Even his eyes are armor plated.
Yeah.
Oh, it is his tonsil.
uvula.
Good one.
Alex, get that laser ready.
You have to hit him in the eye so he opens his mouth, then hit him in the
I don't think I'm
uvula.
getting through that thick
Okay, I
hide.
see.
I think.
Good call.
Get ready to fire that thing, Alex. It's time, Alex. good.
Oh!
How do I get him to keep his mouth open long enough?
Take the shot! I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide.
Fire away!
Shit.
I don't think...
Get ready to fire that thing, Alex!
Even his eyes are armor-plated.
He must get ready to fire that thing, Alex!
Hey,
That was a
hey,
good
hey,
call,
hey.
Becky, but I don't think
Yeah,
that's it.
This
Don't
whole
think
mountain
that's
is
it.
gonna melt down.
Right.
What's that back there? See that other glowing bit? Do you think that has something to do with the solution?
I didn't see
Can't
it.
see it.
Get
right
ready
now.
to fire that thing, Alex! Get ready to fire that thing, Alex!
Oh, it's gone.
You don't need to keep selecting it, by the way. You can
Oh,
just
really?
hover over his face.
Get ready to fire that thing, Alex!
And then maybe it goes red whenever it's ready.
Dang, the hide's too thick. Need to wait.
Hit it!
No, I need to find a more vulnerable spot. Come on,
there.
you stupid death ray.
Your uvula was right there. What is the other? I don't see any other more vulnerable spot. If it's
Does
not
he
the
just
uvula.
open his mouth at some point?
Let's
Besides,
I don't think so.
what if you don't move? Is it just gonna eat
Oh,
you?
you think that he'll open his mouth to try to eat me? All right. I'll stand here. Try to bait him. This is risky,
Oh, it is risky.
and it didn't work. Oh, whoa!
My hands are stuck. I could beat you with one arm tied behind my back, but not two.
That didn't work either. Even though the target
Yeah,
appeared.
that was a tease.
Here.
What if? No, I don't have any items that would really work, right? Like,
I don't think so.
I could beat you with one arm tied behind my back, but not two.
her voice sounded weird there.
Was that a hit?
Get ready to fire that
I keep
thing,
that.
Alex!
Yeah, why is she calling him Alex?
Through that thick hide.
Yeah, really.
And recharge already.
Alex. His name's Shay. What? Who did he introduce
You're
himself
going
as?
down, you stupid mob.
I don't think he did. Yeah,
That's
he
his
said
name?
that's
When I
his
cut
name?
you open, I'd better not find my family inside.
Why is he going by Alex?
I got your number, Mob Chothra.
I really don't.
Now!
Pew.
Hey, hey, hey! Let it cool down, Vela. This whole mountain is gonna melt down.
Right. I could beat you with one arm tied behind my back, but not two.
What are we missing? Try other targets?
But
Over
Ev-
here.
Get ready to fire that thing, Alex!
It's not gonna
Try
work.
his arms.
I did.
Oh, did you?
Gotta let it cool down, or Alex will freak out.
Hit it!
I thought
That was the hint.
Oh, fuck, I
One
tried
arm
to-
tied behind my back, not two.
I totally tried that earlier. Must have misclicked or something.
Now! Gotcha!
Okay. Now, I'll let him pick me up with one arm. Open up. Dude,
His skin deflects my shots.
open up! What do I got here? Here you oh.
Take the shot. No good. His mouth is closed.
Open your mouth like you did before!
No good. Even his eyes are armor plated.
A ladder?
You want a ladder in your mouth? Here you go. Why not? I don't know.
Short things can surprise you.
Yeah!
Nice.
Whoa!
Hit it!
Oops. Oh, it's working.
Die, you monster. Yeah, we're gonna have a meltdown up here.
Mog Chothra. Will I dream?
Whoa, dude, we are in so much shit.
Yeah. Man, that was more involved than I thought it would be. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally thought I'd clicked. Oh, whoa. That's the end of her story. And now it's back to Shay's. So, I guess on the next episode, we're going to find out what exactly got Shay into the trouble that made him...
Well, if it is even Shay, because she was calling him Alex.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Unless his name is Alex Shay.
Excuse me, Merrick, what are you doing? There's no time to waste. Take that vent to the navigation room and give that star chart to the Space Weaver right now.
He also had vertical stripes instead of horizontal
Yeah.
ones on his coat, but...
Fashion changes over time.
It's gotta be him. You talked about a spaceship that crashed, how he hacked into a...
Unless
No, it
there's
has to be
multiples of
Shay.
this like special.
So he said during his little talking to her for the first time, he mentioned that the purpose of this ship was to carry the last of his people, being him, to populate a new planet because they'd lost their planet. That's why the computer takes care of him so much, because he's the last of his people.
I thought that he was getting something so he could save the planet. The planet wasn't dead yet.
Really? I didn't hear it completely perfectly, I don't think. But
I think that was
story.
it.
It's fun.
Yeah, man. There's like a lot more to it than I thought there would be.
Is it seriously just an hour? Really? Really?
No, because we'll want to
Yeah,
take in the flavor and all
I don't
that
really
stuff.
believe that. I think it'd end up being your hour would be 2.5 hours on our show.
Yeah, probably.
And I doubt, I don't know, I just really doubt that they would have made the 2 episodes different lengths. I feel like they're probably
Well,
both
we already
the same.
played quite a bit of Shays.
We played the same amount for each one. 40 minutes of each last
Oh,
night.
did we really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Last.
His part is shorter.
It is, really. Well, then on the next episode, we'll do probably this, and we'll probably get through The Last of Us DLC then.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Finally. But I'm actually happy that we ended up finishing hers like that and finding out the end of his fate without seeing...
If it's him, you don't know that.
I think it is, but I think it's still interesting.
Yeah.
And it's fun to know where he's going and to see where he gets.
Yeah.
Plus, I feel like if you played through his part and got to the point where it crash landed on a planet, you might have seen that you might have been expecting that, whereas we had no fucking idea he was going to suddenly appear.
Yeah, totally.
Like,
that was cool.
Completely out of left field for us.
I like that you caught it right away. I didn't catch it right away. When you said it, I was like, what?
Because I'm wearing his stuff.
Well, what? Yeah, maybe.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. This has been Video Games Awesome Live. Broken Age is awesome. We'll see you next time when we finish up Shay's story. See ya.